All right, all right, all right. Do another quick live real quick. Hope people get the alerts. I had to change the time. Had to change the time on had to change the time on the show. So me changing the time, you know what I'm saying? So um I'm gonna give people a few minutes and we're gonna watch this video. What's up, Yvette? I see Yvette already here. Old school Patricia, what's popping? So they fixed my internet. They fixed my internet, so cool. I got my high speed internet back. I don't have to use no mobile crap. No mobile. I don't have to use no mobile Wi-Fi. So, um, we're gonna get into this show. I know people gonna be lagging into the show. People gonna be lagging coming in, and it's all good. Um, see what happens. If you just came into the live, say what's up. I'm trying to wait for y'all to come in. I'm trying to wait for y'all to come in before I start the video because I don't want niggas saying, Can you start it from the beginning? You know how Negroes do. Can you start the video from the beginning? Trying to get people time to come in here. People are coming here an hour late. Negroes are coming here an hour late. Can you please start the video back from the beginning? This is a pretty long video I'm about to show y'all, and I'm gonna be breaking it down as I go. So, can you rewind the video, please? Nigga, you should have came here. I sent out the alerts. These Negroes, boy, I tell you, boy. I sent out the alert, Negro. Can you please rewind the video, zillionaire? Nigga. I'm going to give a couple more minutes. We're going to watch this video. We're going to watch it. I'm trying to give people some time to get in this mother sucker. Trying to give people some time to get in this mother sucker. Trying to give them some time to get in here. I'm trying. You see, I'm trying, right? Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back as soon as I get the live started. Negro's going to want me to rewind the damn video. Just watch. What's up? Taekwon is in the house. Who Asked Me is back. I'm not saying she's not telling the truth. I never said this woman's not telling the truth. But a crackhead can tell the truth. a alcoholic can tell the truth. There's a lot of people that can tell the truth. A lot of people can speak the truth. Do you know the devil? He speaks the truth too. The devil, he spit. Sometimes the devil speaks the truth. Sometimes he's lies. But everybody has their agenda. Everybody has their agenda. Everybody has this agenda. And I want to talk. I'm more concerned about her agenda. All right, we're about to start. If somebody come in this damn video talking about rewind the video, you can go to hell. Because I'm giving y'all time to come in. And as soon as the live gets started, everybody gonna want to come in here. I told people I was going live, so watch. I guess they're just gonna have to wait now. All right, let's listen to her go off on the police, and she's also gonna go off on her husband. Oh, here we go. What's going on with this? Why is this? Let me refresh the page and see what happened. All right, let's go.
Let's get it right. Let's get it for the book. Let's get it for the book. Let's get it right. Professionalism.
Hold on, y'all can't hear the video? What the fuck? You can't hear the video? Oh, y'all telling me y'all can't hear the video? Y'all can't hear her at all. Y'all can't hear her at all. Really? Y'all telling me y'all can't hear this woman? Y'all can't hear her at all? Like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm about to say y'all talking about y'all can't hear her. I'm like, what is you talking about? All right, let me start over the video. Let me start the video over again. Now let's go.
Here we go. Let's get it all. Here we go. Let's get it all. Let's get it all. You want to roll down your window, Officer Acevedo? Yeah. Here we go. Where's your tag at? There it is. Officer V. Acevedo. Broward PD. Run it.
What's popping? You just came into the live. What's popping? Make sure you hit the like and the share and the Cash App and the PayPal and all that good stuff. What's popping?
Running my car for what? For what? For what? I don't want to hear nothing about no dog lover. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about my dog.
So we get dogs and cars all the time. We get people in cars. We have for this car.
What's your name?
Get over here. Got a person.
Who are you? Let's get it right. Let's get it for the book. Let's get it for the book. Let's get it right. Professionalism, my ass. Y'all a bunch of racist fucking Trump supporters out here. Come on. Come on.
Now hold on. I don't know what Trump has to do with this, but they put Trump in everything. Trump was just the fall guy. You could blame Trump for everything. How can Trump control everybody's actions? But anyway, they're not here because of Trump. They're there because somebody called the police and said you left your dog in the car. That's why they're there. I don't know where Trump, what the hell are you talking about Trump for? They're just responding to a call. That's all they're doing. They're responding to a call. That's it. I don't understand all that other shit. But anyway, let's listen.
Let's get you for the record. Let's get you for the record. You got a name? You on Twitter? You about to be on YouTube? You got a name? You want to harass me? I got videos of how much I love my dog. How dare you? How dare you?
I'm trying to understand, why is she mad at the police? She should be mad at the neighbor that called. I'm going to say it again. Why are you mad at the cops? They're just there because they got called there. The cops are simply just doing their job. Why is she not cussing out the neighbor? I'm confused. That's just like you work for the EMS and they call you for an emergency and you come on the scene and you get cussed out. You're EMS and you get called to a scene and they're cussing you out. Why are you here? You're for Trump. You're a Trumpite. You're this. You're that. Hold on, lady. I just got here for a call. They called me here. I didn't call it on you. I'm just here doing my job. That's it. What does Trump have to... Trump this and I'm racist? What is all this coming from? Get mad at the person that called. This is stupid. She takes the smallest things and tries to turn them into something that's not. This woman loves drama. This woman loves drama. She loves to turn things into something that it's not, just to create drama and attention. This woman has gotten all this attention, and now she's going to use every little thing she does to get attention from it. It's ridiculous. They're just doing their job. Shut the hell up. Get mad at the neighbors, stupid.
Let's get it good. I'm filming you until I get my ID back, ma'am. I am filming you until I get my ID back, ma'am. I'm going to film you until I get my ID back, ma'am. Don't you tell them nothing about my family, what their address is, or where they live. Here we go. Come on, Officer Acevedo. You got my, what you got on my ID, though? What you got on my ID? Officer Acevedo? You got my ID for what?
Chick is crazy, man.
You better not ever tell me about my job.
Listen, he tried to apologize for stepping out of line. Go ahead, Cap. Yes, you got. Can you take that off?
No, I document every second of my life.
Okay.
Everybody knows that about me. There's about 100,000 people that follow me every day. Okay. So you can apologize to me and to them. Every African American on here that voted not for Trump. Go ahead, apologize.
We came here for a dog locked in the car for an hour.
He wasn't locked in the car for an hour. Okay. That's a damn lie.
We didn't know that. We waited. We've been here for at least 20 minutes.
Now, they're apologizing, right? Now, you heard the man. He said, we got called here because somebody said the dog was locked in the car. Now, they were there for 20 minutes. So they had their dog in the car for about 20 minutes. It wasn't an hour. It was just 20 minutes. And the man's apologizing. And she's still gonna go nuts. She's still gonna act crazy. She's still gonna harass them. After they apologize, she's still gonna be running her damn mouth. And then she's gonna check her sissy soft husband. I tell you, let's listen.
We knocked on every door in the building. We all have dogs. We all love our dogs. We decided to open the door to take this dog in this nice dog park right here.
Where he was not long before y'all came.
We don't know that.
I bet you don't.
We don't know that because all we get is the dog. The car has been here an hour, and the dog is still in the car.
Just like Trayvon Martin was a threat to that very grown white man that shot him not far down the road.
Oh my God! What does Trayvon Martin got to do with this shit? Shut the hell up, you dumb chick. She's stupid. This lady, this is stupid. He's explaining to her, you cannot reason with a lot of these women. It's a lot of women that like her because they're exactly like how she is. The way she acts, nobody checks this woman because her punk ass, simp ass husband, Jaguar Wright got a punk ass husband. He don't check her and tell her to shut the fuck up. He don't do it. What the fuck does old Trayvon Martin got to do with this shit? He's explaining shit to her. You can't explain stuff to a lot of these women. You can't. You can't explain nothing to these women. He's telling her, we got a call. We're just responding to a call. He didn't shoot Trayvon Martin, bitch. Hey, bitch, he didn't shoot Trayvon Martin. What are you talking about, you nutcase? And just like y'all shot Trayvon Martin, what the hell that got to do with anything, stupid? This is the dumbest shit. This man is explaining to you why the fuck he's there, you dumb bitch. Now let's go, let's listen.
Where he was not long before y'all came.
We don't know that.
I bet you don't.
We don't know that because all we get is the dog. The car has been here an hour, and the dog is still in the car.
Just like
that's all he knows. He's telling her, I don't know how long the dog was there. It's just like a police get a call and say somebody got shot. And the police show up and they start cussing at the police. Why y'all here? Well, we got a call because somebody said somebody got shot. Ain't nobody get shot. Ain't nobody get shot. Loudmouth black woman. You want to talk about a loudmouth ass black woman? Thank you, Jaguar Wright. You represent all the loudmouth black women. You represent all the loudmouth black women that don't listen. She ain't listening to nothing he's saying. Everything he's saying is going one in one ear and out the other, you stupid chick. The stupid chicks. You can't talk to these dumb chicks. Let's listen to this bitch. Listen to her just being a bitch for no reason. Just being a bitch. And you know her husband is a punk.
We decided to open the door to take this dog in this nice dog park right here.
Where he was not long before y'all came.
We don't know that.
I bet you don't.
He's telling her, we don't know that. She says, I bet you don't. Of course he don't. He wasn't there, bitch. Hey, bitch. He wasn't there, bitch. Stop being a bitch. He's trying to talk to you, bitch. But you see, you can't talk to him. Now, if he would have called her an angry black woman, everybody would have called her racist. Everybody would have called him racist. Stop being an angry black woman. Oh, he's racist. He's racist. She's acting just like the typical stereotype of an angry, loudmouth black woman. She's acting like an ignorant, loudmouth black bitch. That's how she's acting. And he's trying to explain to her, I bet you know you didn't. Listen to her.
We don't know that because all we get is the car's been here an hour, and the dog is still in the car.
Just like Trayvon Martin was a threat to that very grown white man that shot him not far down the road from here. Shout out to Sabrina, his mother, who's grieving for his death like I'm grieving for my son's death.
What the fuck do Trayvon Martin got to do with a dog? Them responding to a dog. This chick is nuts. Like, I feel sorry that this woman has mental problems. I do. I really do feel sorry for her mental state. This woman won't get any help. I don't agree with people doing documentaries and shit on her. I don't agree with people doing documentaries and shit on her family. I don't agree with the stuff they're doing to her family, their family shit. But one thing I can say is this woman needs to get help. Like, something is seriously wrong with this woman. Something is seriously wrong. That bipolar condition, that schizophrenia, it really it runs in her family. Something's really wrong with her. But her husband, he won't tell her. He's not going to check her. He signed up with this crazy chick. So can you imagine how she is at home? Can you imagine how she is at home if she's like this on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube? Can you imagine how she is behind closed doors? If she's this bad in public, can you imagine what her punk ass husband got to deal with? I'm going to say that again. If she's this loud, ignorant, and intolerable in public, can you imagine how she is behind closed doors? Her punk ass husband is just, he can't deal with her. Let me read some of the comments before I go on. It's a scream for help. That's a good point, Big 21. Jaguar is going to run to the wrong person. That's going to be even crazier than her. Old school, that's a point. Good point there. That is a good point. It's a good point. Let's listen to this crazy chick talk about Trayvon Martin and all this other stuff that has nothing to do with the situation. She is creating drama. Like, this woman is not happy if it's not any drama. Some women are not happy unless it's drama. She's one of those women that if it's no drama going on, she has to create it. She has to create drama. Let's listen to this dumb, this cuckoo bird just keep going on and on. It's ridiculous. Something is really wrong with this woman.
My son was named Giovanni Jackie Emmanuel Wright. That dog's name is King Giovanni Johnson.
I'm sorry to hear about your son.
You think I'm gonna hurt him?
I don't know anything about you or the dog.
Which is why you should have puffed up your mouth and me talking about you did this to your dog. My dog eats better than you do.
Probably does.
I ain't even trying to hear it. Go ahead, finish your apology, Johnson.
Woo!
I'm sorry.
He's apologizing and she's cussing his ass. He's apologizing and she's cussing his ass out. He's just responding to a damn call and she's cussing his ass out. She has no respect for anyone. She's gonna talk trash to her husband later because her husband, he's a simp and a coward. So she's gonna talk to her simp husband in a minute. He's a punk. She don't respect anybody. She don't respect her husband. She don't respect her marriage. She don't respect herself. She don't respect people in authority. This man didn't cuss at her. This man is not calling her out her name. This man is not treating her wrong. Did this white man do anything wrong to this woman? Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Did this officer do anything wrong to this woman? He's done nothing but try to talk and be reasonable with the bitch. He's trying to be reasonable with the bitch. And the bitch won't listen, like a lot of them don't. They don't listen. He's trying to tell her and be reasonable. You can't be reasonable with these type of women. And the sad part about it, it's a lot of women in the black community that's just like Jaguar Wright. I'm going to say that again, and I don't give a damn. I know it pisses y'all off. It's a lot of women in the black community just like Jaguar Wright. That's why they follow her. It's a lot of them just like this chick. Just like her. That's why if you notice, she's never wrong. She's never wrong. Every situation, every incident is somebody else's fault. Everything she does, everywhere she goes, it's your fault, not hers. It's your fault. It's the cop's fault. It's my husband's fault. It's my kid's fault. It's your fault. It's everybody's fault. Everybody. She put no accountability for nothing. She don't know when to shut the hell up. She just want to keep running her damn mouth for absolutely no damn reason at all. And she's disrespecting the cop that has done nothing to her. I don't want to hear that shit about the cop is white. I don't care about the cop being white. If the cop is being respectable, no matter if he's black, white, green, orange, brown, purple, you respect the cop. I don't care what nationality the cop is. If the cop is treating you right, return the same respect. This cop didn't disrespect you, bitch. You did. As soon as he would have said, stop being an angry black woman, everybody would have called him racist. Tell me if that's not true. If he would have called her, stop being an angry black woman, everybody would have said he's racist. She is very disrespectful. And a lot of black women like her in the black community are very disrespectful like she is. This is a fact. There's a lot of very disrespectful, loudmouth black women in our community. And we don't want to talk about that. And she's displaying it. And everybody roots for her and everybody cheers for her. No matter if she's wrong or right, she has a cheering section. Let's listen to her disrespect the cop and cuss at the cop while the cop is being nice.
My son was named Giovanni Jackie Emmanuel Wright. That dog's name is King Giovanni Johnson.
I'm sorry to hear about your
You
son.
think I'm gonna hurt him?
I don't know anything about
Exactly.
you or the dog.
Which is why you should have puffed up your mouth and be talking about you did this to your dog. My dog eats better than you do.
Probably does.
I ain't even trying to hear it. Go ahead, finish your apology. Hey, baby. Come here, boo.
Let me stop this
Come
for
here,
a
boo.
minute. Tasha Johnson said, don't F with me about my dog. What? But I'm going to take every chance I can get to fight for Black Lives Matter. Why does it take as many cops as it did to block her? First of all, Tasha Johnson, I'm talking about her being disrespectful to the cops. What does Black Lives Matter have to do with this situation? Y'all always want to scream Black Lives Matter, but more niggas kill each other than anybody else. I'm going to say this again. More niggas kill each other more than anybody. But you never see Black Lives Matter march for these niggas that shoot and kill each other every day. Only Black Lives Matter is when a cop kills us every now and then. These white cops are not being disrespectful, but she's very disrespectful. She's very disrespectful toward the cop. That's what I'm talking about. Trayvon Martin don't have shit to do with this. Any other black man that was murdered by police has nothing to do with this. That is my point. Don't tell me to research other races as well. Don't tell me to research other races. What the hell this is what black people do. You call out black people's behavior, they always want to talk about other races. I'm not talking about other races. I'm talking about the shit that black people do to each other. Don't sit here and tell me that, look at other races. Look at it. Always want to deflect. See, in the black community, there's no accountability. Everybody wants you to deflect. Deflect to other races. No, I'm talking about the shit that black people do to each other. Black people kill each other more than any other race. Black people kill each other every day. There is more gang violence in the black community than any other race. Don't tell me to research other races. You listen to hip hop music, niggas is killing each other. You listen to that trap music, niggas talking about killing each other. Every hood you go to, a nigga brag about killing each other. They brag about killing each other in the black community. Don't sit there and tell me to research other races. I don't have to. The hell are you talking about? They kill me trying to deflect from the black community. They don't like because it's the truth. It's hard to hear it. Don't sit there and tell me that the other races don't do the shit black people do to each other. Why do you think every other race is more successful than black people? Somebody tell me. Why is every other race more successful than black folk? Somebody tell me. How come other races got more shit than black people do? Please tell me. You can't answer that. So don't sit there and tell me to research. Talk about other people. Talk about other races. No. That's what y'all would love for me to do. Talk about other races. Stop talking about the stuff black people doing. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to acknowledge that there's a problem. People kill me coming on my channel, and this is why you can't help black people. And this is why there's no help for the black community. And I'm going to say this over and over again. You can share this 100 times. There is no help for the black community. I'm going to say this over and over again. You can't help black folk. Because guess why? Black folks will keep telling you they don't have a problem. Black people will keep telling you nothing's wrong, but they'll kill somebody every day. They'll shoot somebody. They'll rob somebody. Huh? They'll have a bunch of babies and don't know who the daddies are. Niggas always bragging about killing each other, but we don't want to talk about that. Let's ignore the problem. Let's ignore the problem. No, old school. I'm not ignoring her. I'm making a point, old school. I'm not ignoring her. I have a point. Everything I do, I have a message. If I stop to address something, listen to my message. It's a reason why I say stuff. Y'all know I do videos for a reason. Everything I do, I have a purpose behind it. I don't care if it's a comedy video. I don't care if it's a funny video. I always have a message in everything I do. Everything. I don't care how I get it across, whether it's comedy, whether it's serious, I'm going to get my message across. So if I stop to address something, just listen to why I addressed it. Now you hear this idiot. Now this dumb chick said, I'm downing the black community. Do you see this shit? She said, I'm downing the black community by calling out the violence and the ignorance and the murders that go on in the black community. This is why you can't help black folk. This is why you can't help black folk. I know it's too much because you don't like to hear the truth. Why are you here? Why are you here? No, don't block her. No, I'm not going to. I didn't say block her, y'all. Why did y'all block? I don't like when they do that. Y'all do that every time. I didn't say block her, and y'all just went on ahead and blocked her. Y'all just be trigger happy with the wrenches. Y'all just be trigger happy. Calling out these niggas down themselves. Tasha, you down. Calling out the problem. Nowadays, calling out the problem is downing them. Nowadays, correcting a behavior is downing them. Nowadays, speaking the truth, because black folk don't want to hear the truth. They try to say you're the problem, but they're not the problem, and they kill each other and murder each other every day. And this chick come in my live talking about I'm downing the black people. You're downing black people. The stupidest thing I've ever heard. This is why you can't help black people. That's why it's no help for y'all, Tasha. That's why the majority of y'all are welfare queens. That's why the majority of y'all have babies out of wedlock and don't know who the daddies are. That's why the majority of y'all that go on the Maury show don't know who your daddies are. That's why Maury made millions of dollars off you black women who don't know who the fathers are. Y'all promiscuous, y'all disgusting. Y'all have babies by no good ass men. The niggas y'all have babies by always shooting and killing each other. These punk ass men y'all have kids by. The black community is a joke. That's why y'all the brokest community on the planet Earth. That's why no other race respects black people. Because the shit y'all do to each other, and then y'all want to act like this shit don't exist. And as soon as somebody call it out, you get mad. Thanks for exposing yourself, Tasha. If you don't like the truth, don't watch my channel. I'm the truth speaker. I'm the guy that pisses everybody off. Don't watch me. Period. You don't want to hear the damn truth? Leave. Get the fuck out. That's how I feel. Get the fuck out of here. Because the majority of you black folk don't want to hear the truth. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of y'all. If you're not black excellence, I don't fuck with you. You got to be black excellence for me to fuck with you. And there's very few people that are in the black excellence category. A lot of y'all don't want shit out of life. A lot of y'all don't want to better yourself. A lot of y'all love living in poverty. A lot of y'all love abusing the welfare system. A lot of y'all love being ignorant and violent. You want somebody to make you feel good about your shit. You want a nigga to come on YouTube and make black people feel good about their bullshit. I ain't doing it. Y'all fucked up. The black community is fucked up. The majority of y'all are fucked up people. And that's the truth. Y'all fucked up. And y'all want to stay fucked up. Y'all don't want a solution. Y'all want motherfuckers to make you feel good about that bullshit y'all do. That's what the fuck is wrong with y'all. Make me feel good about my shit. Make me feel good about how fucked up I am. I'm not doing it. Either you're going to watch me or you're going to change or you're going to watch me or you're going to get mad. Either one. Either you're going to watch me and say, damn, that's the truth. I got to do better. That's black people that want to do better. Or either you're going to watch me and say, shit, that hit home. That shit hurt. No, I didn't come make my damn YouTube channel to please your fucking ears. Don't watch me. You don't want to hear the truth? Get the fuck out. Now let's get back to this ignorant, loudmouth chick in this video who was disrespecting the cops, because a lot of black women are very disrespectful. It's a lot of disrespectful ass black women. They find a reason to be disrespectful. Let's listen how disrespectful this woman is to a cop trying to explain why he's there.
Hey, guy. Yeah, he's a mistreated dog with an emotional support tag and his own ID. Yeah, we're real irresponsible owners.
Well, we don't know.
Bet you don't. Bet you don't. But you saw that when he came out.
And I see that now.
Uh-huh.
20 minutes ago, we didn't see that.
You're right, because I was in the shower wrapping up after making brunch for my family.
What? Oh my God. Now she says she was in a shower while your dog was in the car making... Like, this chick is a liar. Listen to what she just said. Pay attention. That shit didn't even make sense.
Making brunch for my family.
So you left your dog in the car while you're making brunch for your family.
Bet you don't. Bet you don't, but you saw that when he came out.
And I see that now.
Uh-huh. 20
minutes ago, we didn't see that.
You're right, because I was in the shower wrapping up after making brunch for my family.
Wow. So now her excuse is this. I was in the shower making brunch. That's why I left my dog in the car. Why is her story changing now? So they did leave their dog in the car. Why did they leave their dog in the car, though? That's a good question. She talking about she was in the shower making brunch with your dog in the car?
ID. Yeah, we're real irresponsible owners.
Yeah, she sounded, I guess, right there, I think she told on herself. Even though I know she was being sarcastic, but you probably are.
We don't know.
Bet you don't. Bet you don't, but you saw that when he came out.
And I see that now.
Uh-huh.
20 minutes ago, we didn't see that.
You're right, because I was in the shower wrapping up after making brunch for my family. And making sure they have a beautiful shrimp and grits meal with fried codfish and taters and all of that. Making brunch out.
What? So now that's her excuse for leaving her dog in the car. Now she makes an excuse. They always got excuses. Now she makes an excuse. Do you hear this dumbass excuse? Do you hear this dumbass excuse? Now you were making brunch. Now you were making brunch. Now you are making brunch. Wow. Wow. Do y'all hear this? Let's listen to it again.
And I see that now.
Uh-huh.
20 minutes ago, we didn't see that.
You're right, because I was in the shower wrapping up after making brunch for my family. What? And making sure they have a beautiful shrimp and grits meal with fried codfish and taters and all of that.
So why did you leave your dog in the car? It still don't answer the question why you left your dog in the car. So you're at fault. Now, I don't agree, like at the end of the video, it's a bunch of cops there. I don't agree with that part. Now, at the end, there are a bunch of cops there. And I don't agree with that part. I don't know why they always showing up with a bunch of cops. That part I don't agree with. But if she would have never left all these damn dogs if she would have never left her dog in the car, I'm sorry, she only got one dog, this wouldn't have happened. So you're in the house taking a shower, making brunch while your dog is sitting in the car. Your dog might have had to pee. Your dog might have had to take a dump. Your dog might have been hungry and you left him in the car. You still left him in the car. Period. Yes, she need medication.
When he already had his meal from Starbucks. His favorite is the chicken with the hummus and the snap carrots and peas. I actually have a dog that eats vegetables. Wow. Do yourself a favor. Stop making snap judgments. I'm done. Can you tell that hoe to give me back my license so I can leave? I have a...
Oh! Listen how disrespectful she is. She cussed at the cops. She called the woman a whore. So check me out. She could call the cop a whore. But I can't call her a whore. Everybody get mad. She calls the cop a whore for doing her job. She's a whore because she did her job. You see why I called her a bitch and a whore? They can call you names, but you can't call them names. They can do it, but you can't do it. They can try to call you out, but you can't call them out. Now she's a whore now. Tell that whore to give my... Really? She called the cop a whore and she cussing at them out. Really? Really? And this is... And look, and she represents you for you black women. This woman want to come in my life and defend her behavior. I'm calling out the behavior. Her behavior is disgusting. Her behavior is disgusting. And somebody want to come in here and defend her behavior. I know, because you're disgusting just like her. Whoever comes in here, whoever defends her behavior is disgusting just like her. Any black woman that come in my live defending her behavior, you're a disgusting black woman just like she is. Period. As soon as you jump in my live defending her, you display this exact behavior or worse. Period. Let's listen to the rest of this. Tell that whore.
Do yourself a favor. Stop making snap judgments. I'm done. Can you tell that hoe to give me back my license so I can leave? I have a meeting.
Tell that hoe. How does she get a right?
Do yourself a favor. Stop making snap judgments. I'm done. Can you tell that hoe to give me back my license so I can leave? I have a meeting. Got it. Take care. God bless you. Hope your dog stays well. You got my license? Can I have it, please? You have to do a report. So you can hand me my license because you already got my information and you ran it. Do I have a warrant? Do you have a reason to arrest me? Then give me my license. I know the law. Give me my license now. You don't have the right to keep my property from me. So let's have it. Let's have it. Because you holding me up. Now you on my time. Don't you call me by my first name, Officer Acevedo. I don't know you. My name is Ms. Wright Johnson. That's my husband. Do me a favor. You done already took it. Give me my license, please. That is my property. If I am not under arrest, you're supposed to give it back to me. You already ran it. It's the problem with your Broward cops. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a woman of color.
She should be ashamed of herself for doing her job. She should be ashamed of herself for doing a job. Now, the police was talking real low. The police officer was talking low. So she need to be ashamed of herself. You don't need to be ashamed of your behavior, but she need to be ashamed of doing her job. I'm going to say this again. You don't need to be ashamed of your damn behavior, but she need to be ashamed for doing her job. You see how backwards a lot of these females are? It's disgusting. You see how a lot of these black women are like this. Something is wrong with the black community. Something is wrong with a lot of these black women. Y'all don't want to admit it. Y'all don't want to admit it. Something is wrong with a lot of them. It's sad. They need counseling. They need spiritual guidance. They need to be checked. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with the majority of black women. They need counseling. They need anger management. They need spiritual guidance, and they need to be checked. I'm going to say that again. The majority of our women need counseling. They need to go see somebody. They need a therapist. They need anger management. They need spiritual guidance, and they need to be checked. You heard me. What's up? If y'all just came into the live, make sure you hit that like button. Keisha said, who gonna check them? That's the problem. We have a society full of weak-ass men. I don't know. I don't know, Keisha. Who gonna check them? I don't know. We have a society full of punk-ass men. That's why a lot of black women are out of control. Yeah, society full of punk-ass men. We got families full of women and kids. Society full of punk-ass men, punk-ass black men. And we have families full of women and babies.
Bet you voted for Trump too, huh? Disappointed much? Can I get my license? What you got on my license? Y'all see her? Watch out for her in these streets.
What's she
Apparently
do?
She's bored.
What is she doing? If anybody need to watch out, they need to watch out for your ass. She talking about some watch out for her in these streets. No, they need to watch out for your ass. Cop, she just doing her job.
Apparently she's bored as hell.
Kendall. Thank you, Kendall. Majority of our sisters are out of control. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Kendall. Yes, they are. This proves it. And this is why she got a lot of followers. And this is why a lot of black women condone what she do.
I want y'all Broward people to look at your cock.
No, her husband's a punk. Her husband is a punk. That's what he is.
You pay this woman to do nothing. Or maybe shoot a black man from time to time.
That's Jaguar. Shania Gordon said Jaguar can't be a mother to her children or her. I know, right? Her kids want nothing to do with her. She's a bad mother. They don't want to talk about her being that she's not a good mother. Her kids spoke out against her. Her own child. Her own son spoke out against her. Her own son. I mean, I don't like how Tasha K did it. I don't agree with messing with people's family. I maybe not agree with it, but her own son went on Tasha K and called her out on her dysfunctional, abusive behavior. You can leave. If you don't like it, you can leave, Tosh. If you don't want to hear the truth, you can get out. Bye. You can go. Just go. You don't like the truth? Go. Like, as simple as that. I'm not going to argue with you. You're mad at the truth. That's why you're in here commenting. Tasha. Either you're mad at the truth or you want some attention. Bye. See you later. Don't come back here. Don't come back. You don't want to hear the truth? Don't come back. Stop watching my channel, Tasha. Leave my channel. I know the truth hurts. You ain't used to hearing it. I know, Tasha. You used to being around a bunch of punk ass men that's afraid to tell it how it is. I get it. A lot of black women are not used to men in authority. A lot of black women are not used to being checked. A lot of black women don't want to hear the truth because the majority of y'all like having babies by a bunch of no good niggas that lie. So when you finally hear the truth, it's hurtful. I get it, Tasha. The truth hurts because you're used to no good ass niggas lying to you. I understand. And when you finally hear a man that speaks with conviction, when you finally hear a man that speaks with authority and conviction, you're thrown off because you ain't used to hearing it and you ain't used to seeing it. Just like Jaguar Wright, her punk ass husband. He should be checking her and telling her to shut the fuck up. Is her punk ass husband checking her? No, because he's too scared to check her. See, we live in a society full of punk ass black men. They're afraid of backlash from black women because they ain't man enough to tell black women the truth. See, all the women in my family, I tell them the truth. My homegirls, my friends, ain't no pussy over here. Just like I'm talking now, if I got to talk to them like that, I will. So don't come here with this shit. That's the problem. You black women are not used to hearing the truth. And that's real. Y'all like no good niggas. Y'all used to hearing a bunch of fucking lies. Y'all used to hearing liars. And this is why black women like liars. This is why black women like liars. They like men who lie to them. They like men who lie. They like lying ass, no good men. And when they hear the truth, that's why they come in my comment section arguing. Because they can't handle it. Damn, I never heard nobody tell me the truth like that. I know. I know you haven't. Because we have a society full of coward men. We have a society full of men raised by a bunch of women. A bunch of punks. That's why. Punks raising punks. Punks raising punks. Cowards raising cowards. There's no strong black men in the black community. And this is why black women are out of control, like this woman right here. She's fucking out of control. Her husband can't do shit with her because he's a simp. He's a bitch. He go along with everything she tell him to. That's a punk. A lot of you black women are used to beta males. Y'all used to coward ass men. That's the problem. Y'all used to pussies, chumps. Jaguar Wright husband is a bitch. He go along with everything she tell him, like a little pussy. And this is why she's out of control, because he don't check her. Let's get back to this. So you could go, Tasha. You get the hell on.
Oh, so you can talk to him quietly. That's okay. I can zoom in.
Exactly,
this thing, I can get all kinds of volume on this thing. I can record you from a long ways away.
She said, yeah, black men are pretty sad. Black women and black men are pretty sad. They both are. The black community is fucking sad. Both men and the women. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them.
Fucking harass me. Don't even think about harassing me.
She's still talking.
And that's why I don't bang with Broward County.
Now listen to all this crazy shit she about to say, and you can look into her crazy ass eyes. You can look into her nutty eyes, her bipolar eyes. You can look into her schizophrenic personality, and you can see something's wrong with her. She's very embarrassing. Now let's listen to this. I'm gonna let it play. I gotta run to the bathroom.
That's why I don't bang with Broward County. Lying ass neighbors talking about, oh, my dog was abandoned. Tell me something. How many times y'all seen King in the post? How many times y'all seen King in the video? But all of a sudden, he's been abandoned in a hot car forever? Really? He wasn't allowed to go in the house. I was wrapping up cleaning, taking my shower, getting dressed. Next thing I know, I come out, I got firemen and whack ass cops busting open my car. Oh, like they came to save my dog. Did they do that much for Trayvon out here? Did they do that much for Trayvon? Did they go that hard for Trayvon? I'm curious. Did that cop over there, Miss Acevedo, go that hard on Zimmerman, who walked away with murdering a young black man? Did that happen? Out of control. Out of control, Broward. I would never buy a home in Broward. I would never pay taxes in Broward. Never. Never. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She swore to God she was going to get a warrant when she got my ID, though. She swore to God she was going to find a warrant. She was going to have a reason to take me to Metro West today on the Sabbath. Yes, she did thought it. Yes, she did thought it. Yes, she did thought it. You saw how long it took her to get back that wallet. Give me back my license too. Not because she had to keep it, because she didn't want to have to acquiesce to my command. I know the law. I know the law. Then they want to know what house I came out of. I ain't telling you nothing. I ain't got to tell you nothing. Am I under arrest? Honey, can we go? I am. I got it on circulation. They got the wrong one. Messing around with me. I done had too many goals with the law to not know what it is. Like I said, what you got on giving me back my license, yo. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable what they pull. This is why I don't bang with Florida. Love Miami. Love my folks down here. Love all my folks down here. But since we've been on the road, we had a little racial colorism issue in Tallahassee, but I wasn't going to talk about it. It wasn't nothing to speak about. You know what I mean? This morning, some more black on black hate while I was at the store. But to come out and find a bunch of cops and fire department bust my car open to save my dog who had been abandoned in the car. For how long? For hours? For over an hour, they said. They said they was out here for 20 minutes. My husband had just came in. Made prayer, got in the shower, and came back out here. But they saving my dog. Shane, they saved Trayvon. What's a man? Jordan Davis. Where was all the law and order for them?
Now look what the hell you got to... She the nigga in the relationship. She the man in the relationship, I tell you, boy. And the sad part about it, a lot of black women are the men in the relationship. Because the man that they're with is a bitch. The black man they choose to be with is a punk. The black man they choose, because guess why black women like punk ass men? Because they can manipulate them. Black women like no good ass punk ass men, because guess what? A punk ass man won't check her. So guess what? A black woman like this can be out of control and nobody's going to check her. And a lot of black women, they say, you can't check me. I'm uncheckable. Yeah, to a nigga that's a punk, yeah, of course you're uncheckable. I'm uncheckable. In other words, I do whatever I want to do with no consequences. I can do whatever I want to do and nobody better not say nothing. And this punk ass simp is cool with it. And look at her. She looks like the man in the relationship. She is the man in the relationship. I bet she probably bend his ass over and jam a dildo in the crack of his tail. I tell you, boy, she probably bent her fat punk ass boyfriend over and be sticking fingers in his booty. She probably bend his fat stinking behind over and stick a 15-inch dildo in the crack of his tail. I tell you, boy.
I guess in Broward County they care more about a dog than they do about a black face. Ain't that a damn shame? Dog.
Shania Gordon said that chick Tasha and Jaguar just alike. Exactly.
More love and brown.
That's why she came in here defending him.
Than a black face.
Yes, Keisha. Yes, Keisha. She's the man. He's the woman. He's a bitch with a dick, and she's a man with a vagina. Oh man.
Trumpism. That's all I'm gonna say. Trumpism.
What does Trump has to do with this? Trumpism. Trump has nothing to do with this. He's a bitch with a dick. She a man with a pussy.
It's still blocking me in. And look at King. King like, can we go? Tongue out. Like, he was good. He was like, Mama, what's going on? The men with the lights let me out. What's going on?
They need to change that song to The Punks Come Out at Night. The Punks Come Out at Night. They need to change that song, Patricia. The punks come out at night. The punks come out at night. Because these black women be punking these black men. These black women be punking these men. The punks come out at night. The punks come out at night. Yes, her dog looks like he's thirsty. Yes, he got the thirsty pant.
You good, babe?
Yes, he's thirsty. Yup.
He'll call himself trying to bark at me about my dog. That didn't go so well. Y'all should have saw what happened before I turned the camera on. I don't bow down to no sucker police, and I don't bow down to no fake first responders. And now my husband out there, Mr. Law and Order.
Now watch her start to yell at her husband. Watch her yell at her punk ass husband. Watch.
Y'all heard what they said when I turned the camera on? Oh, here we go. Yup. Here we go. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna have a conclusion to this. You shouldn't do this to your nigga. Don't you tell me what I do with my dog. My dog live better than you, eat better than you. Don't you tell me what I do with my dog. I literally had to.
What crazy is, do you notice her car is always packed up? Do y'all notice every video, her car is always full of shit? Is she really home? Are they homeless? Like, I'm confused. Why is her car always full of clothes and boxes and her dog? Why is her car always filled up? I think I think they're homeless. I really do. I think they travel from hotel to hotel, place to place, house to house, something, because something ain't right. Her car is always full. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Her car, oh yeah, probably a hoarder. You might be right. Because I'm like, why is her car always full of stuff? It's weird. Everywhere she go, her car is just packed up with shit. But let's watch this. Oh, they say she does not have it. Oh, so that is true, old school. I thought so. Because I'm like, why is her car always full? But you know what? That's how homeless people travel. That's how somebody else says she allegedly homeless. I thought so. Because I'm like, that's how a homeless person, and I'm not laughing at her being homeless. I don't think that's funny. I don't think somebody being homeless is funny. I'm not laughing at if they're homeless. I don't think it's funny. But I don't understand why they're homeless because it's two people. She got a husband. What does he do for a living? Oh, they do Airbnb and motels. Right. I thought so. Yeah, because she was at a hotel in another video. She was at a hotel. So yeah, they'd be at hotels and Airbnbs. But why? What does her punk ass husband? What does he do for a living? Her husband is broke. If you're married and y'all are homeless, your husband is a bum. As old as she is, they're in their 40s like me. He is a fucking bum. He gets a veteran's check. It ain't enough because they have nowhere to live. he need to find another source of income. He need to find that military check ain't cutting it. He's a bum. He's a straight bum. He need to do something else because you and your wife and your dog are fucking homeless. Y'all ride around and y'all go for motels. He do music. I said, what does he do for a living? A lot of people do music. What does he do music? What he ain't making no money from it. Elaine said they probably get kicked out all the time. How the fuck are you broke? I'm confused. Somebody said they're holding each other back. It's two of y'all. Y'all should have double income. How are y'all going from hotels to motels? I don't understand that. I don't get that, man. How are you homeless? It's two of y'all. It's two of y'all. The Bible says two heads are better than one, and a three cord is not easily broken. I'm going to say that again. It says in Ecclesiastes by the great wise Solomon, he says two heads are better than one, and a three cord is not easily broken. In other words, with more people, you have more. She's living off her husband's trust fund, but they have no way to stay. Keisha say she's the pimp and he's the simp. He's her producer. He ain't produced. What music he produced? That nigga can't produce no music. So she's living off him homeless at Airbnbs and hotels? What? I'm lost. Excuse me. He ain't that check ain't doing shit. What are they doing? What are they doing? Getting McDonald's? Like what is his check? His check is only enough to feed them here and there and get a hotel room. That check ain't shit. Yvette said, I know, y'all right though. The more she talk, the more y'all right. Y'all absolutely right in the comments. She probably getting kicked out of everywhere she go. King said he can't produce a conversation. He can't produce no income. Sheesh. If you're a producer, he don't even have a website. I have a website where I sell my music on. I have an actual website where I sell music. A lot of people on my channel have bought my music. They brought my beats, my instrument, all my stuff on my website. This nigga don't have a website. He don't have a studio. How does he produce? He don't have a studio. How is he producing music? On his phone? How is he producing music for her? Somebody please tell me. On his phone? He's her producer. He ain't producing no income. Producing where? Elaine said they use McDonald's Wi-Fi to produce music. You need more than that. You need a keyboard. You need a lot of stuff. You need keyboards, beat machines. I got all kind of equipment in here. I have like $5,000 worth of equipment. And I got more getting shipped to me. I have $5,000 worth of equipment. I got all kind of keyboards, beat machines, everything. I got mixers. I have all that shit right here. You're going to need more than a laptop to produce music. You need more than a laptop. You need a lot of shit to produce good music. And you got to buy the software. The software to produce music will run you, if you want some good software it'll run you about 700 up. I'm talking about FL Studio to Avid to Pro Tools. That stuff costs. Like I say, my equipment costs $5,000 total. I'm gonna say it again. My equipment ran me $5,000, and I still got some new equipment coming in this week. And I'm gonna show y'all my new music equipment. My investment has paid off. The equipment that I bought, I made money making music. And the money that I made in my music, in my business, I took that money, I reinvested, and I just bought some new equipment that's coming in this week. So what kind of money, if he's not making any money from his music, he's a bum. Buckets and sticks. Elaine, you a fool. She said he making beats on buckets and sticks. He's not making any money. You got to make money. He don't have a website, nothing. He don't have a studio. He don't have equipment. First of all, he don't have a studio. He don't have equipment. I mean, he has no, come on. You have nowhere to make music. You can't make music at McDonald's. Oh my God. This is crazy. This nigga's her producer. So she just got a bum ass husband that's a simp. And I think Keisha said she's the pimp and he's the simp. She pimping him for his trust fund. That military money ain't shit if you're homeless. If you are homeless, that military money ain't nothing if you're homeless. You ain't got buckets and sticks making beats, broke. She dropping a mixtape back on CDs. What? She better put that on a website. See, that's crazy. All she got to do is put her music on a website and let people download it. Whew. So he ain't no damn producer. You got to have the right equipment. You got to have a studio. You got to have the right software. You have to have the right plugins. You have to have a mixer. You got to have keyboard, all this stuff, man. You can't just get on a laptop and make beats and it's going to sound right. You got to have the right headphones. You can't use earplugs to make beats on a laptop in McDonald's. You can't use earplugs. You need studio headphones. The kind I have, studio. Oh my, you can't have earbuds in your ear making making music on McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's crazy. He's a bum. Let's watch how she plays him. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and donate to the channel if you're enjoying the show. Ain't nobody buying her CDs. What is she going to do? Ship the CD to them? All she got to do is put it on a website and let people pay her to download her music. A CD, what is she going to do? Stand outside of McDonald's and sell it? I think that's what she's going to do. I think she's going to sit outside McDonald's and sell her CD.
All get shot at. Cause they ain't got nothing else better to do, I guess, in Broward. What my dog? Back she got? She got 80 million cops out here.
Now I don't understand why all these cops are there for a dog. That shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous. I don't get all these damn cops. There's too many damn cops here. Too many damn cops. I don't agree with that, but damn, her behavior was disgusting. I'm about to end this because I got to come back live at 9:30. And I'm going to come back real quick because I want to talk about the occult on Netflix. There's a lot of new demonic shows on Netflix. So I want to talk about that. But all these cops, that's not.
Do not tell them anything about my family who stay here, nothing. Unless they arrested me, unless a crime happened in there, they can't ask about that. Then why we still here?
Look how Look at his body language. He a bitch. Look at this nigga. Look at his body language. I ain't say like a big old fat bitch. Look. Look, she telling him what to say. Bitch. Look at this fat bitch. Watch this fat punk ass turn around. An old coward. A punk ass husband. Look at his fat. Oh man, it's spinning on me now.
About my dog, who's on social media daily.
What they're planning to do? They're talking.
For all but that car for the car. I'm gonna get out the car. Fast out here. They don't got audio. So much. Cause they out here. Look at that.
Watch this.
They got 4 cars. Actually, I'm gonna get out the car. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna get out the car. Think of bored Broward cops is. Do they show car for the police? And is they response time that fast out here? When people get shot? Who's on social? Is that what
they're planning to do?
I'm trying to find the part with his big fat punk ass.
Is that what people?
She telling his big fat punk ass.
Cover up your name? You want to cover up your name? Who's on social media neighbors? Y'all get shot at. And y'all call for the police and is they response time that fast out here?
That's too many cops.
When people get shot.
Now I would be like, now let's check this out. If I was there, I'd be like, why do we need all these cops? You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, why? We don't need all these cops. Like, come on. We do not need all these cops. Like, all these cops are just ridiculous. Like, come on. That's the only thing I agree with in the video. It's too many cops for a damn dog. Come on. For a dog. But I think they came because of how she's acting, though. But anyway. I'm trying to get y'all fat punk ass husbands. And I gotta, you know what? I gotta close this out.
No.
Oh, there goes his punk ass right there.
All you Trumpites. Probably still mad you lost.
Super Soda, what's poppin'?
Do not tell them anything about my family who stay here, nothing. Unless they arrested me, unless a crime happened in there, they can't ask about that. Then what?
Look at his fat punk ass. Look at his body language. He's a bitch, you fat bitch. Look how he's standing. He got a vagina. Look at this nigga. Look at this soft ass fucking marshmallow, the Michelin man. You look like the damn Michelin man, you fat bitch. She run you. She called a shot, your fat punk ass. Look at your vagina, bitch. The fat ass punk ass Michelin man. Look at this nigga. You fat ass punk. Big fat ass Michelin man. Turn around with his soft ass. Look how he turned around, you old bitch. Watch how the bitch turn around. Look at his fat ass.
There, they can't ask about that. Then why?
They're not asking about that. Yo, sissy. He's softer than soft. God damn, he's a soft dude. This nigga's soft. Soft ass. Look how she talking to this nigga.
Why we still here?
Look how he's standing. I ain't doing nothing, baby. I'm just
going I hope you like your makeup today because you're going on YouTube in a half hour.
All right, y'all. I got to come back. That's the end of the video. I got to come back at 9:30. I got to come back at 15. I'm coming back in 15 minutes, y'all. All right? That was a good live. Let me get out of here. Come back in 15 minutes because I'm going to talk about these Netflix. About 20 minutes. I want to talk about Netflix. All right? So I'm coming back in 20 minutes. I want to talk about all these demonic shows that are on Netflix. All right? Give me 20, 30 minutes. I'm coming right back.